My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
Then I wonder if the real Moko is still out there somewhere. Oh.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in!
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
Okay, speaks English.
It spoke.
The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed. Oh,
What
so creepy.
a major boner! Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
Really scary.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
Wait, pause. Does that mean someone else is a commander, maybe?
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied.
I'm glad that she's telling us
Because
this.
Nozomi never left
nice of
my
her.
side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance. That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form. I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. Ugh. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
True.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Huh?
Dang.
You.
But is that the truth?
Blackguard. Foul demon.
Blackguard.
Wait, we should interrogate.
Sorry. I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
Are we?
could torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Ato's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. Oh. It was like they were melting away. Oh.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it.
Okay.
Really sorry.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it.
Somebody has to do it.
Cause I know it gives you a benefit and I kinda wanna I want Takumi to have a lot of the benefits. Also, I'm the leader, so it really makes sense.
This is it. You're finished.
Along came the next day when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Phew, it's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. Damn, the vibes were so good and now not so much. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still be weighing on them. Still? It seems we're still waiting on Imakako and Shoma. Oh my god, is Shoma gonna help the prisoner escape? No! Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? It ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake them up. I wanted to test out the new torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. That's funny. I was about to say, it was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone without trace. What? She escaped from the cage. That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner had disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Someone let her out. But I would have thought that Shoma would have let her out. Right, let's hurry. But maybe he did. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. Darumi? Hello? Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group. I'm kind of worried about her. She's been slowly becoming more and more isolated. Oh my god. Yep. She's gone, it's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? Yep. Who did it? How did this happen? Where'd the prisoner go? Takumi, let's investigate the case. Ooh, the case. The prisoner escaped? How's that possible? Ooh, who did it? Who did what now? I woke up this morning and came to feed the prisoner, but when I got here, she was already gone. Why is this happening? The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. The lock. Padlock. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock! It looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does this mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means one of us. Someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Oh my god, thank you. I've been waiting for somebody to be like a traitor. Hey Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear, so I won't lose it. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened the lock and let her go. Well, no, it's broken. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I hadn't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. Yeah, I don't think it was you. Oh. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're gonna kill us all and then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. Yeah. Come on, guys. Blah. I agree. Just take a look at the lock for the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set this prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that, unless he's next level IQ move. Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. Huh, I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give away that it was him? Yeah. Yugumi's right, that's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Oh. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from the inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables Hemo Animo, right? I don't think she'd have the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us? Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? Oh, deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He is the traitor. No, it was her. Whoa, whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then him. That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought, Moko's copy visited me again. Oh my god. Takumi trying to pin everything on this person. Didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off towards the school building. Like he's giving like conspiracy theorist. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. Exactly. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. I warned you. That is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe he was trying to tell me about her. Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
There's no way. At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it even really exists? Are you calling me a liar? No, we're calling you crazy. That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Yeah, what if she's like in the school somewhere still? Darumi's right, maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible that she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Also, where's Kako and Imo? And she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in around the academy. Ooh, that's fun. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. Guess I'd better go look too, but where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Hey, Shomes. Prisoner, why? Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. Yeah, what is that? The fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left, the other one is missing. Don't tell me. Someone took it. Then it happened. Suddenly the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Okay, twins. And through that door, somebody stepped in to the entrance hall. Somebody. One person? Oh. Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good, Imahi. What's going on? Hey, Kako. I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. What is going on? Are you being for real, Kako? She really said that? Said what?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. The hell? This is bullshit. But what happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel, but along the way they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her and apparently she was wearing her mask too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? You know, you was asking a good question. Where'd you get the mask? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone along with the prisoner. So she took him with her. How despicable. Damn it, I knew we should have killed her. Ima, no! Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in a room. Tsubasa's with her. Oh my god, I love Tsubasa, man. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No, we have to go. I turned towards the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Okay. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road, yeah. Hold it, we can't do that. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? Oh, it's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken, right. What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. What the hell? What in the name of wealth and equality is going on here? Oh, what? Must be the prisoners. Must be the prisoners doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? True.
Hey!
Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too, that Undying Flames invader? Oh my god. He's gonna blame everything on this poor ghost that's just trying to help. If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers and the school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Like, why does he hate this thing so much? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him, but we don't have any way to get past the flames. I'll try to fix the fire extinguisher. Tsubasa? I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Tsubasa, once again, being literally the only useful person here. Wah, brother dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. Wah, brother dearest. We sent sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. And so night fell.
so. You never know when. Well then.
If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions, but it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. Ima. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. My god. 67. 67? I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I better go to the cafeteria for now. Why do we keep having all these problems? Are we cursed? If we are, it must be from whatever's inside the defense room. Yeah, there's something cursed in there. It's weird though, the undying flames in front of the door can't be put out even with a fire extinguisher. I've tried putting out those flames before, but they just flared up again right away. I couldn't get any closer. What's inside that room? How can we find out? Asking the real questions. I think we just have to wait it out. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now, the poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa's working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. Nope, not true. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you. What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything further to irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. Huh? You're paying? $1 million? I'll do it. I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's just make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went to our room for the time being. I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. It's time for some free time. Eito is right. For now, I'll need to do whatever I can. Let's party! Who wants to have some fun? Darumi, I need to hang out with you. I need my creativity boosted. Staying calm is the key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield. I honestly think that Yugamo is pretty smart. One of the smarter people here. He clocks a lot. He clocks a lot. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen? No, I just felt like crying. A person should have a reason to cry. Tears are supposed to mean something. Takumi really hates her ass, huh? Damn. Can I hang out with her again? Nope. Oh, I can! I'm hanging out with you again. I know you're lonely. Hi! Ah, I'm so relaxed now. I'm obsessed with places full of low-life scum like this. Casinos inspire so much human greed. Friends turning on each other after losses, the crackling tension in the air, the birth of lifelong grudges. Taking in all this misery really helps me feel relaxed. Wow, Darumi is a really terrible person. How did she ever get selected for the Special Defense Unit? Yay! Alright. Good hang, Darumi. Never again. Time to sleep already. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? I wish there was some way I could help her out. Nope. I'm so bad with machines. I just hold her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, fully anxiety. Oh girl, gotta get some sleep. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it rougher right now. Yeah, seriously, where is he? I want to stop waiting and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Hi. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? Me too. I wonder what will happen next. I hope we get some kind of positive development. True. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh. If she took Ima without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind. He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Sirei's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Kiyoshika. I'm useless? What? Yeah, it really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. She does seem happier when everyone's upset. When everyone was happy, she seemed really depressed. That's interesting. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you just unlock the ability to read minds? Aww. Is Kako still holed up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I hope she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At the very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. I'm worried about Ima and Kako. It should have been me that got kidnapped. Okay. Got a bad feeling about this. I bet we're in for more trouble. Ooh, I hope so. What's the matter with Nozomi? She looks as pale as a corpse. I'm kind of like with Darumi on this. Like, I want shit to happen. Something doesn't seem right with Nozomi. Takumi, did you commit some perverse act against her again? Again? I don't think I ever did that. Kako's still cooped up in her room, huh? I bet she's really going through it. Yep. Takumi, did you notice too? Nozomi seems to be feeling a little under the weather. I don't know if that's under the weather. I have uses too. I'm a bundle of untapped potential. Okay, girl, it's not about you. I'm on the verge of unlocking another new ability. Hey, you there on the other side of the screen. You're looking at me, aren't you? Okay. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might kneel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know? I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. Oh! Then with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Oh my god. Girl, I gotta lie down. You okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Rejection symptoms. With a thud, Nozomi collapsed and hit the floor. Nozomi. What now? Ugh, this is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kiyoshika, pick her up. At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Kiyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi, and I followed them all the way to her room. Whoa. We've put her in bed for now, but she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. Rejection symptoms. It's that bad. I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is just too unstable to use the revival-matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. These rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically, could that be the cause of all this? But what does she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? That hideously dopey look on your face, you were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No. If you had Neotaimori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. I'm not gonna let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. Yeah, not to sound like Gaku. Damn, everyone's right here. These two are so funny. Good grief, this whole thing is getting on my nerves. Takumi, come here. Oh, it's the same. This is getting on my last nerve. Why is this happening? Oh my god, these two are hilarious. Can I hang out with anybody? Damn. Okay. Alright, let's do linguistics. Sure. Still in the middle of this book. I'll read it to the end. Oh yeah, we started that. Finishing this book, increase your literacy by 10. Night already. Wonder what Ima is doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Interesting how we couldn't hang out with anybody today. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? Well, my head racked by dozens of worries, I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again over and over. Oh my god, he's so sleep deprived. It's not good.
Karuwa, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
No one would be home.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Karua's nature. She could never ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Takumi looks so goofy right now.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Get ready. Yeah! Let's kill.
The hell is this song? Oh. In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day. Yeah, with our adrenaline pumped to the max in the name of fucking badassery of humanity. Let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy. Okay, I missed that. My bad. Damn. So he's playing rock music right now? That's crazy. And I had another dream about Katawa. I forgot about that time. She took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold, and then I had to take care of her. Not just these memories, I'm worried about Nozomi. Can't leave her like this. I need to do something. Those rejection symptoms you mentioned are the cause of her poor health. Then, wait, in celebration of day 69? Okay. Said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she could talk to about this, no one aside from me. This music. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone else is managing. Hey, hey. Good morning. Last night I would have stayed up. I wound up staying up late in the biolab. The equipment there is really something. I could stay there forever without getting bored. Well, Takumi, are you ready to give up your humanity soon? Here, just give it up now. I told you I'm not giving it up. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako. Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Huh? Why are you okay? What you got? Kako, are you really alright now? Yes, Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died, we died together. Oh, why is that, like, making me want to cry? We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. I mean, yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. That's nice. I see. That's good. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamt of a memory? So did I. It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. She told me crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything. That nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams and I realized what I needed to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Is someone grilling fish? Smoke's getting in my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? Aw. Is she saying... kind of saying, but you're my family, oh Suzuki, Karara, or whatever. The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karawa. Yeah. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another thing, I couldn't stay cooped up. There's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters though. I really wish I had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Oh, that's a death flag. It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these. Huh? Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kiyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. I'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yeah, sure. Forced to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all of the rooms were located. Oh my god, this freaking song. Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You going ahead, Takumi, I'll wait here. Maybe she had a vision of, like, them together. Huh? I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Aww, me? Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on, something she can't talk to anyone else about. Yes, that's exactly right. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? Okay, her visions, she can actually see the future. If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it a deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. Yeah, she's right. But if you know all of that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everyone has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it, thanks. Okay. Knock knock. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi, can I come in? There was no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Oh. Aw, blushing. Nozomi, I'm coming in alright. When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Are you only worried about me because I look like that girl you know?
Oh. What? Ooh. She really called us out, huh? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Awkward. Well, I tried asking her about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Karawa and Nozomi were different people, and yet when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see, okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I like Nozomi more than Karawa. I mean, obviously we spent more time with Nozomi, but Just based on what I've seen of Katawa. I don't know, I like how Nozomi is a little more... seems a little more real. Or like a little more like... She's less bubbly. But I like it. She seems more mature. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon, and there are things I can, other things I can do today. I need to do something anyway. This music. Oh boy. Let's hang out with Kako, I guess. Nothing else to do. Why are you in this room? Oh, hi Takumi. Want to watch a movie together? Yeah. I think I want to show a movie here. Here? In this room? It's completely dark, just like a theater. And there's lots of these things that we can use as chairs. Ew. Kind of creepy though. Do you mean the coffin-looking devices? Yeah, we could sit on those, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Doesn't that sound fun? You'll come, right?
Hey!
Hey! I felt bad for Kako, but I politely declined her offer. Why? What else do you have to do? That was a little rude. Huh, another day is almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, and we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad, that's all I can do. Is Katawa waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep. I just feel like the Tokyo residential complex is no longer a thing.
Up and Adam Troop! Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right?
30 days left. The end really is in sight now, but there's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Someone's here. Alright, who is it? Nozomi? I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. Oh, hello Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. Huh? What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yeah, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Thanks, BB. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in. This is a squad. This is a squad. I like this group. I like this group. It's a healthy balance of everything that we need. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it you need? Hold on 1 second. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. Oh my god, it's been days. No, if we want to save him, we don't just need the extinguisher, but the school bus too. Can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right, all the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is... Exactly, while I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it, we just need to get gasoline, then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugumu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then we heard a voice behind us. I heard everything. Kako, where were you this whole time? Were you there this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. Okay. So me, Eito, Kako. Who else? Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Who's our fourth? Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait, I'll go with you. Okay, but we need one more. What a sweetie pie group we got. We need one more sweetie pie. Maybe Nozomi? Is Nozomi available? Are you two ready? Oh, it's just 3 of us. Of course!
Hey.
Yes, for email, let's work together and find some gas. Okay, squad out. I like this squad. Alright, let's go. Like, we're kind of giving, like, Powerpuff Girls. These three. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If I could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily. We have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Turn in the wallet to the police station? Find a wallet on the roadside. There's a building up ahead that looks like a police station. Will you turn it in? Why would we turn it in? Let's just borrow it. Guilty for taking a wallet.
I'll take this with me.
Are we stupid? Finally! Yay, gasoline. We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. Oh, it's nighttime already. Ooh, we made it back in one piece with plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled up with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. Oh my god. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. Haha. But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. Yeah, I'm sure he's just waiting for us. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ima. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind though, Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Oh. Oh my god. Beg your pardon? The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over again. What is it? Who's there? I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Yeah. Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh yeah, got it. I mean it right away, right now. After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away after all. Well, it's kind of urgent, isn't it? You know, like, I understand it. I understand her sense of urgency. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. Gow, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues, this game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Okay, Yugamu. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Gift-O-Matics database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I had a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sirei and used that. You reuse Sirei's parts? Reduce, reuse, recital? Or wait, revival? Leviathan? You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I'd brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him, not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor, it was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Eee, don't get so worked up, it's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach the transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. That's crazy. While I was sleeping from my underwear? But something surprised me. There's someone in the academy. I don't know why that got me. I'm crying. There's someone in the academy with talent that rivals mine. What? Truly someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too. The other day Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. If we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him. Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Wow, Yugamu. Yugamu very smart. Whoa there, Haas. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 of us should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going, other than Takumi, who else wants to go. I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course. I'm gonna save Ima, okay? I should probably go too. Yes, thank God. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. I guess that settles it. Okay. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper. With that, Kako and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Another group of cutie pies. I brought everyone's infuser and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I got pro level skills even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. Huh? But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we all get going? Yeah, let's do this.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight! Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew it was happening. Oh shit. What was that? Why'd you stop? Huh? Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Uh-oh. Look at it. Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Uh-oh. What's going on? Huh? Oh, what the hell? They got a temple. What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders. Is the prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base, this wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. Should we back off for now? Why? Ima's in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. Aww. But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I know how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. Damn, that sucks. Fine. Let's head back then quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. That's crazy. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Damn, that sucks. We're never getting him back. Ooh, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't gonna solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good, thanks. Damn, that really sucks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. Sure, you know, don't forget about him. We won't. Ima is an important ally of ours, but we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school, one team to rescue Ima. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders base. On Karara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamaru making 5. Okay. What, just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest. Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we could do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Practically 4 with Takamaru, let's be honest. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. We'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Alright, let's do that. We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. What are rejection symptoms? The hemoanima is rejecting me. The hemoanima? Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is? Well, according to what Sirai said, you stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right? You're saying that's not true. Only special people can use hemoanima. These people have unique blood inside them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima, so that's why she can't use it. Everyone here is one of the special people with that special blood. Special. Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Okay.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood, this cryptoglobin stuff is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years. Wait, how does she pronounce it?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Cryptoglobin. My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura. Huh? Kamakura General Hospital? Kamakura? You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me. Okay.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
I like how you can see Suzuki in the bottom, and she has her pumpkin head on, even in this pod. Okay. That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. Does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. Her tomato head, sorry. I couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was in there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. Why don't we remember? But she wasn't making much progress no matter what she did. Her experiments always ended in subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now. Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments, which is why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transferred into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while we're here, but since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital? In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. And what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options, which is, and that's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place, yeah. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I didn't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Like what we've been doing with the commanders. Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. Oop. What's going on here? Why did the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transferred additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. It's not guaranteed, we only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might even get worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination, and from being experimented on by her mother. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that will work. I don't know. And I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we'll have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. And if my body can hold together until then, that is. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. Huh? What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With the base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. Okay, cool. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight on your own condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Huh? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her, but if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. Haha, I guess so. Well, then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed to my room. I laid down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. I guess I should head for the parking lot. Yep. It's all up to you. Don't screw it up. Okay. Squad. Everyone's already here, huh? Kyoshika? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but... Kyoshika, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Then who's left? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. Okay, how about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Yeah, she cares about Nozomi. Kurara, Kyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work no matter what. Yup. Yeah, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Let's go. Takamaro handled the driving and we followed the same route as the day before. Can we get another little image? A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. I guess not. Whoa. So that's the invader base, yeah. Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent. The whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles. Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them. Well, I think it's better to avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you? Don't you think? Is that what you meant to say? That's right. I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you gonna be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problems. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it. Got it, and I'll fight with you.
Back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Oh yeah! Oh, we're doing it out here.
The enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
That! How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that! What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
He only cares about the prisoner.
Something approaches.
Oh.
Kamepa sobora fo vopine valagazo. Jamo fejipa arase gapamadu. Sweetu-san, evil like Duke.
Hemo anima. What is going on?
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ema! Where are you? Get back my Ema!
Oh shit.
What they have in store for us?
We got this.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ema! I refuse to lose!
Okay. Woo! Thanks. There we go.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick! Ema's waiting!
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
Alright. Here she go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's still pretty weird that we view the executions from the commander's point of view. Oh, sorry. Did it work? Do you feel anything, Nozomi? Oh, sorry. It just startled me a bit, and my fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, yes, it looks like it worked. Really, that's great. Kind of creepy. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. Hemoanima, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing another cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? Ugh, what about Ema? Where is he? Oh, that's right, we have to look for Ema. We can't find his specific location using the transmitter signal alone, right? Yes, we only know he's somewhere in this base. Then we must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny, okay? We started our search for Ema, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies. Damn, we really...
Ema! Where are you? Hey! Where are you? If you can hear me, say something! Ema!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass. Get out here already.
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
We called out as we searched every inch of the enemy base. But... no Ema?
Ema! Where are you? Please answer me!
Where's the prisoner?
Ema! Where are you? I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
We desperately continued to search for Ima. Are you serious? He's not here? Oh my god. Even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Are you serious? All that? For nothing? Are you serious? Oh. That's what's up. It's already completely light out. If we searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. That's way too big an area. Why couldn't Yugamu make a more powerful transmitter? It was from the Gift-O-Matic. He didn't have a choice. But there's spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling to us from far off.
Hey,
Ito?
everybody! Here, come over here!
Yeah. It's Ito. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. Oh. When we got there, we were greeted by Ito. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Ito? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I looked in the direction Ito was pointing, and what I saw was... No, okay. A black and mummified corpse lying on the ground. No, I refuse to believe that. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the? Don't tell me. Is this Ima? No. What? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. What? It's a woman, then this mummy must be... No, don't say it.
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
Oh. Why did I think they were gonna say Haruko? Did we find her remains and I, like, forgot? What the hell? This mummy is the prisoner's body? Oh. That's... Sorry, Shoma. But why? Why is she like this? Maybe Ima killed... Oh! Maybe Ima killed her. Someone absorbed her hemo anima like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And that someone would be... another commander, most likely? I can't imagine who else would want to do this. Well, we just
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
So cruel, though. How could they do this to one of their own? Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew that they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. I don't think it was them. What about Emo? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was this body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Maybe he escaped? Then where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Are you kidding me? Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable, at least. Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. Oh my god. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right, they wouldn't go through the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. He's not dead here. He must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again. Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned their language, and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could do it, it could be him. That's right, it is Ima after all. I'm alright, I won't cry anymore, and I won't give up. I promised Ima I would go on even without him. And we still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you gonna mope about this, man? I know you were crazy about that invader girl, but still. Okay, Takamaru. In the end, she was still our enemy. It never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back just like us. A reason to go back. We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. But that's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Ugh, you're still prattling on about that. The invaders are trying to destroy humanity. The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore, we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshiko, calm down. She's right, that's exactly right. I'm sorry, I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Trauma. I know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now. Kako's handling this so well. We never found Ima, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of a trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ima, but we'd successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. Then let's go back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. Damn, where the hell is Ima? And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus... Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, looks like everything's good here, too. Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day free of haters. It was painfully boring. So where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, well, about that. He wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't? We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead, already turned into a blackened mummy. What? A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl. I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no, we crushed their base. All of the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement. Well, whatever, let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Ima was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive. Which means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right, we'll get Ima back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I might have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourselves dismissed for today. The impromptu meeting broke up, and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. Ooh, I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell onto my bed. I guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. It took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still slumped haphazardly on top of the covers, and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Ugh. Good. Because he wasn't sleeping right for a few days there, so good for you, Takumi. I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. Phew. I'd slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet. Today is day 74, huh? Only 26 days left! It's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Ima. I wonder what's gonna happen on day 100. Ooh. I'm actually so excited. If only that transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the Gift-O-Matic. The small size helped, though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me, where exactly did you attach it to her and how?
Oh.
Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies. I wish I had an ass. I hope you're joking. That's foul. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base. Huh, so you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously though, how are we gonna get Ima back now? It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like they did with Moko. Nah, all of the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. Oh, they don't? My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Why would you say that, Jeremy? Stop that! You're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I prefer to go on looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is, yeah. And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm gonna focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Okay. Ooh, Lady Kako. Who threw tear gas in here? The smoke is getting in my eyes. It ain't me. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to come eventually. Damn, I'm so sad we don't have Ima anymore. The thing that worries me most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi. Huh? I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. If it's not any inconvenience, can I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good, I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm gonna take off for now. Going already? You didn't even eat. Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Eito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train. Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm gonna eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Heh, look forward to seeing the results. Then Yugamu stood up from his seat and left. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy? That's just regular medication. Guess I'll go work out. You guys stop dicking around and get pumped. We must not fall behind. Holy Jumanji sword, we're going to train. Then I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. Okay, bye guys. Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now. You paupers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea party alone. That sounds nice. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Jerumi, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again. I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Okay, I can't just sit around and relax. But first, Nozomi? That must be her. Hey girl. What's up, girl? Hi. I opened the door and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Hello. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about?
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. Most importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now, thanks to you. I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually... would actually stop the rejection symptoms. But I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else, though. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. Okay, please. Yes. Huh? You've helped me so much. I can't keep this a secret anymore. Okay, thanks. You saved my life. I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. That's great. What I know, what I've been hiding, what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Yes, yes, yes. Please tell me. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. No problem. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. Oh god, what's gonna happen? It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Okay, thank you. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story, little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
Home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research.
She has the same hair.
She was so obsessed with it, I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned. About how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing, but as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could, together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. By work with her, she meant she'd reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help her with the research. That's crazy. She was asking you to be a test subject. It sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother.
This is sick.
She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it. And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together.
That's really sad.
If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Can I see your mom's face? Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General
I helped
Hospital.
with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time. I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. The cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little, and then just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide.
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research. But upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? Why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point, she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while, sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we have had it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Kadoa, I could already use hemoanima. Yeah, in that case, was it before then? I looked into it and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said when I found that out. I started thinking, It was just like Mom said, when I found that out, I started thinking, if I join a special defense unit and help save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here. But how'd you get here? Did you find out where Lost Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us.
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at second to last Defense Academy. These machines... They must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? So we were all just put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital? Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. Well, I've got to say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined that things would work out so well. But now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave, and I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. I see, so that's why you have such a strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? At first you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the other would inevitably be suspicious. And then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might have even suspected me of being behind all of this. So that's why you decided to hide it. Makes sense. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nigo notice that you'd snuck in? I don't really know why he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use Hemo-Animal properly, he just provided me a special combat suit. For when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably would have been different if I'd met Sire first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, and about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. Huh? You didn't? How was that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice? Well, maybe it's not the case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it, like how she forgot about our transfusions. I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway, thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah. I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Katawa are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm gonna save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life. Phew, after talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm perched. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually we parted ways and I once again returned to my room. Oh, nice. That was cute. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm gonna concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. It's morning, I guess I should head to the cafeteria. Hey girl.
Huh?
Day 75 already, the end is slowly coming into sight. Hey, we're gonna get some kind of reward when this fight is over, right? If we don't, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what to tell you. We're fighting to save humanity. It's gotta be big enough that we won't have to work ever again, right? That's gonna make this all worth it. Don't you feel the same, Takumi? Well, yeah, but... Right, now that if I feel better about that, I'm starved. I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. And with that, Gaku disappeared off to the cafeteria. Okay. He's in the biolab. He's doing something. Cooking something up in the lab. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, a cheerful voice came my way. Good morning, Takumi. Hey, listen to this. What happened? This morning I tried making twice cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel instead of miso. It was super sweet. I bet. Should I make some for you too, or would you prefer a chocolate mapu tofu bowl? No, I'm good, thanks. I'll make my own food. Okay, just let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Kako's really lively today. I thought she'd be more depressed about Ima. Hey, is Yagamu coming? Not that we need him around. Yugamu has been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even been back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medication, right? I bet it's something seriously messed up. That dude was born creepy. I'm worried about him being all cooped up. Maybe I'll go by later and check on him. Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject. Test subject? Haha, I'll be fine. Nozomi inadvertently reacted to those words. Well, after the talk we had yesterday, it must still be fresh in her minds. All done. I'm going to train. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Bye-bye. Kako said this in an eager tone and rushed out of the cafeteria. Is that girl okay? What's not okay about her? She's raring to go. Duh. Come on, she's obviously putting on a brave face. Not for real? All that is just an act? Lady Kaku has deceived us? She didn't deceive anyone. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If you look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen from crying. Sometimes I cry nonstop for no reason all night. I usually end up like that the next morning. Her brother, who she's never been apart from, is missing, and we have no idea where he is. She's obviously worried, even if she's forcing herself to act cheery. Poor Kako. I'm so powerless, unable to help even when a beloved friend is suffering. This depressing conversation is beneath nobility like myself. Gaku, do something to cheer her up. What? Why me? Because you've been completely useless so far. I was taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. No thanks. But Gaku, you're surprisingly suitable for the task, don't you think? You have lots of siblings. You must be used to consoling the younger ones. He calls them siblings, but they're not blood related. Hey, you're not supposed to mention that. Have a little tact. Seriously, why do I have to be the one to deal with this? I expected this resistance. It wouldn't be like you to do anything to make yourself more likable. Fine, I'll hire you for that 5,000 yen an hour. If you want money, go console Kako. Leave it to me. Your likability is tanking. Shut it, dude. What's the problem with working for money? You trying to make enemies of all the employees in the world? You're a dumbass if you don't accept an opportunity to nab some cash just for cheering someone up. I mean, he's not wrong. And here I thought Gaku couldn't get more greedy than he already was. Maybe we should just give her some space. This might be the time to leave her be. Oh, is that so? Stop it, you're messing up my chance at doing business here. Sorry, I'll leave you to it. Just don't come on too strong. We parted ways after breakfast and returned to our respective rooms. He just goes out alone? You seem like you're having fun, Shoma. What are you up to? I'm walking my imaginary dog. He's such a cutie pie, I can't help but smile. Imaginary dog? Yeah, a dog that exists only inside of my head. His name is Leo II. Walking around the school with him is my new routine. That's sad. He's walking a non-existent dog. Well, walking is good exercise, so I guess that's fine. Shoma's such a cutie pie. You're always training for a battle whenever you have free time. How do you manage to stand doing such intense training every day and yet still be one of the weakest units? It's only natural. Despite my appearance, I'm a soldier after all. A soldier. The Osuzukis rose to prominence through weapons development. We're military nobles. We Osuzukis must be brilliant soldiers in order to lead armies, which is why I train every day to discipline my mind and body, so I can remain the noble I was born to be. So her daily training is part of her duties as a noble then. I guess the upper class have their own struggles too. I guess. Time to sleep already. I'm relieved today went by without incident, but there's no reason to think things will continue on peacefully. The invaders will be desperate to attack. I'm unbearably anxious and scared for the remaining days. I just have to go for it. That's my only choice for survival. And so passed my 75th night at Last Defense Academy. 76! 76. Come to think of it, I haven't been dreaming of Katawa lately. Not that I miss it or anything. It was probably weird that I was dreaming about her so often in the first place. I'll be able to see her for real when I get out of here. Anyway, I should hurry to the cafeteria. Okay. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Hey, morning. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into Nozomi. Feels like I've been seeing a lot of her lately. Are you going to the cafeteria? Then let's go together. Yeah, let's. Nozomi and I talked casually as we headed towards the cafeteria. Once again, there was a cheerful voice ringing out in the cafeteria that morning. Nozomi, good morning. Takumi, good morning to you too. Good morning, Kako. Morning. Enough with these pleasantries. What are you two doing waltzing in side by side? You're even holding hands. Did you spend the night together? We're not holding hands. We happened to see each other on the roof, so we just came to the cafeteria together. I wonder, the two of you together so often lately, it seems suspicious. I never thought you'd be into perverts, Nozomi, although I do hear the more respectable the girl, the more salacious she is behind closed doors. Where'd you hear that? Wait, now, isn't that a little extreme of you to call Takumi a pervert? Damn! Eito, do not expose me like this. Takumi is a girl he's loved since childhood, waiting for him back at the residential complex, you know? I wouldn't say I love her, but... Screw you, Normie. Don't even look at me. Oh my god. Are you talking about the girl who looks like Nozomi? That's even more suspicious. You're projecting your girlfriend onto Nozomi. Oh my god, the drama. The drama is heating up. It's like an even weirder version of guys who are into twins. Are you enjoying the filthy feeling of dating one of them while having an affair with the other? Hey, I'm not projecting anything onto anyone. Hi. Nozomi does look like Kadoa, so it was kind of bewildering at first. But it's different now. I'm not mixing them up anymore. Kadoa is Kadoa, and Nozomi is Nozomi. So you're saying you only like your childhood friend and you feel nothing at all for Nozomi? I'm dead. I wouldn't say nothing at all, but... We're friends. I consider her a valuable ally who fights alongside me. Why is she looking at me like that? Did I say something wrong? Wow, high schoolers are amazing. They're so much more mature in so many ways. I've never experienced anything like this before. That was a crazy sequence. That was crazy. Probably because you've always had that older brother of yours hovering around. True. Hey, my bad. Oh. Well, you see, we shouldn't be talking about this first thing in the morning. Your paycheck is revoked. That's right, it's too stimulating for a perma version like myself. Really? You come up with the most vulgar conversation topics. This is why I hate the proletariat. You're the one who started it. Die, normies. All of you disappear from my sight. Yeah, my bad. I finished my breakfast as usual, then decided to head back to my room. Sheesh, they really gave it to me. The first thing in the morning, and first thing in the morning too. Haven't I made my feelings clear enough already? Kadoa and Nozomi are different people. I'm not mixing them up. Anyway, I better use today to prepare for the next invader attack. Something fun's about to start. Something fun? Nope, you ain't getting any more than that out of me. Just sit back, relax, and have the time of your life. What's he up to? Oh, for real? Something good is about to happen to Kumi. I hope you'll like it. What do you mean something good? Something good, of course. Gaku's making preparations as we speak. I have to go now, so much to do. Party? We're having another party? Even Kako's involved? I wonder what they're planning. They're definitely planning a party. They did that last time, didn't they? That time again, huh? This day felt like it ended in the blink of an eye. Keeping up this pace and getting closer to the finish line is the best thing we can do right now. Anyway, I don't really have anything to do, so I guess I should rest up for tomorrow. I fell asleep just like that, bringing my 76th day at Last Defense Academy to an end. I didn't dream about her last night either. I guess that's why I slept so well, but still. Oh well, there's no sense in worrying about dreams. I should get myself to the cafeteria. Hey. Oh, Takumi, I'm skipping out on breakfast again this morning. Sorry. Are you still holed up in the biolab? What are you doing in there? Developing my new drug, of course. It'll be done soon, so just wait for me a little more. What is the drug? Once it's finished, I think it'll be quite the sweet little treat. Now I'm filled with dread, but I guess that's nothing new. Takumi, good morning. What blah, blah, blah. No. No, I'm okay. I'll make something for myself. Don't worry about me. Kako is behaving cheerfully again today, but I suppose it's all just part of the act. Okay, I'm done eating, so I'm gonna head out. You going already? That ain't like you. What can I say? I'm a busy guy. I got things to do. Come on, Ado. Alright, I'll be taking off early too then. Party time. Gaku and Ito left the cafeteria together. I like how they're the party crew. They make a rather unusual duo, yeah. What are they sneaking around for? Speaking of sneaking, Nozomi has been sneaking around too. Yesterday she was sneaking around with Yugamu in the biolab. Me? I wasn't sneaking, I was just helping him. Helping. An unexpected arrival for Takumi has appeared. Which pervert will reign supreme? I'm not trying to reign supreme over anything. Come on, Takumi doesn't have feelings for Nozomi. He only likes that friend of his who looks just like her. Oh my god, everyone's in my business. This is crazy. Wow, just no tact at all. I told you, it's not that I don't feel anything for Nozomi. I think of her as one of my very best friends. Stop, I can't. Again, why is she making that face? Stop, everyone stop. I was just helping Yugamu make his new medication. I promised to help him out again today. I should probably get going. Yeah, he's so fun to hang out with. Like, oh my god, he's always telling me how pretty I am, and he's very direct. You know, I really appreciate that in a man. Nozomi spoke bluntly with an unreadable expression on her face and then left the cafeteria. A new medication? What kind of stuff is he making exactly? Don't tell me it's a special lotion that stops you from getting sunburned? That's already a thing. Everyone seems so busy. People really shine when they have something to focus on. I'm on the verge of rotting because I have nothing to do. I lost my only job taking care of the prisoner. If you miss your old pet, why not get a new invader?
Hey!
Stop that. I finished breakfast while having a casual chat with the remaining members of the team. Then I went back to my room. Miss Ima. Something to focus on, huh? Well, I know what I have to do. I need to protect the school for 100 days, then go back to the Tokyo residential complex where Katawa is waiting for me. Almost there, just a little more and we're done. I just have to see it through to the very end, yep. Let's reread this book. The same book. The most boring book of all time. 2. So quiet here lately that it's almost unnerving. Are the invaders not attacking because we had destroyed that base? I haven't seen that Undying Flames invader for a while either. It really is eerily quiet. But I can't let my guard down. Only 20-some days left. We're gonna survive this. That's what I told myself as I quietly fell asleep. When's the party? The party today?
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. By the way, 78 is a special number. Try and figure out for yourselves what makes it special. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
78.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Why is 78 special? Okay, time to get up. I got myself out of bed and just then... Okay. Doorbell, someone here? It's Gaku. I slowly opened the door and standing there was...
Yeah.
Yo, you look like you just rolled out of bed. I did. Phew, it must be nice. I was up all night. What are you doing here all of a sudden? What are you doing up all night? I can't tell you, bro. It's a surprise. So drag your ass over to the gym ASAP. The gym? Now? I can't go after breakfast? Obviously not. Duh, don't eat. Come with an empty stomach. Oh, I wonder what it could be. Huh? Why? Well, the thing is... Hey, it won't be a surprise if I tell you. Come on, just come to the gym right away. Making his demand with all too much eagerness, Gaku took off at a half-run. What's going on? The gym? A surprise? I'm not supposed to eat? What's going on? I have no idea what this is all about. I guess go to the gym for now. What could it be? Could be... Oh, everyone's there. Oh yeah. Let's get this body started.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, that's crazy. They built this? It's amazing. Whoa, what is this? Wow, there's a bunch of stalls. What's going on? How do you like that? It's not a surprise party, it's a surprise festival. We haven't held any events since the barbecue, right? This is our first time since everyone from second to last Defense Academy joined us. So I thought it would be nice to do something like this once in a while. Yeah, what do you think, Kako? It's a festival, real exciting, right? You walk and eat from the stalls as much as you want. It's so exciting you can barely take it, am I right? Oh, is it gonna make her emotional? Festivals really bring me down. They're so noisy and crowded. Then go back to your room. Huh? Don't tell me you don't like festivals either. This is amazing. I've never eaten at a food stall before. I've always wanted to try it. Huh? This is your first time? Yeah, well, we never had much money growing up. Plus, Ima said stall food is unhygienic, so we shouldn't eat it. That's horrible, man. The stuff you two eat is way worse. That's why I'm so happy. This looks like a lot of fun. If you're that pleased, then it was all worth setting up. Did you and Gaku set this up together? Yes, we wanted to surprise everyone. We made the tools with the Gift-O-Matic. But the person who came up with the idea for the festival was Gaku. Aw, that's a pretty good idea for your dumb ass. You don't have to say it like that. The food stalls and festival are a symbol of happiness, right? Every human being alive loves them. That's not for you to decide. Not everyone likes this stuff. Come on, Darumi, join us. It might be more fun than you think. It might be the perfect way to relax. I guess I'll join in too. That's a spirit. Oh my god, Shoma's so small. The way it went down. Oh, I can pick up the trash. If you find any garbage, please throw it at me. How about it, Grara? Not bad, huh? It does look like you work hard for your hourly wages, but there's something missing from this festival. Huh? Is something lacking? Curry? Obviously, you can't have a festival without curry. I'll serve it in an empty stall. Fools, hang your miserable heads and devour my Osuzuki curry. Okay, then let's start the festival. Can everyone take turns to help with the stalls? Yeah, sure, got it. Oh, how fun. As sudden as the whole thing was, we kicked off our lively school festival in style. Picture. Wow.
This is so cool.
I jinxed her. I jinxed with her. We both said wow. How do I hide? Oh, there we go. We got Gaku up top at the DJ. In the DJ area. Aw, Darumi in the corner. Cute.
Kako, do you want to eat senbei crackers with me?
Lady Kako! Will you help me on the shooting range? Your aim will surely do the trick.
Hey, ladies! Come fish for water balloons over here!
Whoa. Wowie. Whoa.
Isn't she precious? All happy like that? Well, there's so much on offer, it must be dizzying to her.
Kako, you still haven't eaten my curry, have you? You'd better hurry before it sells out.
Any trash? Or am I the only garbage around right now?
Hey, everybody! Look over here a sec!
Amidst all the chaos, Gaku stood on a watchtower and called to us.
Gotta have music and dancing for a festival, right? It's hardly a festival at all without dancing.
Let's
so,
go.
I'm going to be your DJ and turn this into the party of a lifetime.
Okay.
Our DJ?
Let's get this party started! Let's get this party started! Everybody in the house get down!
As soon as he said that, a song came blasting out from the speakers. It was a melancholy folk song. It's so quiet. Whoa, this shit is tragic. What's with the song selection? How are we supposed to get down to a boring song like this? It's just right for closing the festival. But it only just started. Listening to this is filling me up with somber emotions. Turn this shit off. So is that why he wanted to use the school speakers? You knew about this? Gaku asked me the other day. He said he wanted me to use the academy PA system. I tinkered with the wiring, hooked up the speakers to his DJ setup. So this gloomy shit is playing all throughout the school? Unbefreaking-leavable. He really is tanking the vibe. How about I coerce him into changing the song violently? Honestly, go ahead. Oh, I like songs like these. I think it's wonderfully gloomy. Oh, if you like it, Kako, then maybe this is fine. It's not very festival-like, but I guess it is a pretty song. Let's just keep on enjoying ourselves so we don't get pulled into the mood of the song. Yay, this is really a blast. Gaku smiled happily and ran off towards the central tower. Well, since it's a special event, let's all enjoy it to the fullest. The festival's just getting started. Each of the others scattered off to the stalls of their choice. Suddenly, I realized that the only ones left were myself and Nozomi. Everyone seems to be having fun, huh? Yeah, for sure. Too bad it can't be like this forever.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking. When our 100 days at this academy are up, what will happen to us then? It's a little sad to think we'll be separated and won't be able to see each other anymore. We've come so far and grown so close, it'd be nice if we could get together once in a while, even after the war is over. You're right, living together in this school has turned into a really significant time in my life. So I agree, I want to stay friends even after we go back to the complex, too. Yeah. I must have let the song get to me. My mind went to a sad place.
More importantly, we need to enjoy the present. Let's go, Takumi.
You're right. Let's go all out.
After our chat, the festival continued for some time along with the medley of sad songs. We ran around and played for as long as our bodies would let us, cheering and shouting so much that our voices turned hoarse. Those who were tired lay down on the spot or returned to their rooms to rest. We spent the whole day enjoying the festival until it came to a natural close. Aw, cute. Fell asleep on the floor?
Huh?
Soon after I woke, I took in the situation around me. Oh, I fell asleep in the gym last night. That's kind of cute. Looking around, several others were laid out just like me. That's so cute. Wait a minute. Didn't this happen last time? We passed out? Why am I sleeping here? Oh, good morning. Kako, did you sleep here too? No, it was so fun. I didn't want it to end, so I stayed. Oh, I never want to wake up again. Yeah, that happened last time. We had a party and we all passed out, or like we slept for like a day. You're here too? I danced like crazy all night. I got so exhausted, I just crashed. Great, so something bad has happened. Great. Because I think last time, was that when Haruka went missing? It might have been. Okay, you would go crazy to songs like that. It happened in an instant. There was a clatter from the shadows behind the stalls and a figure slowly stood up. Oh my god, it's been so long since we've seen her face. She's so cute. What?
What? Where am I? My mask! Where's my mask?
Someone took her mask. Her face was uncovered. Karara searched around in a panic, finally finding her mask. She picked it up and put it on her head. How dare you look at a lady's sleeping face without permission? I sentence all of you to sky burial. Hey, we didn't do nothing. You're the one who decided to nap here with your face out. I've been careless. I can't believe I slept on such a filthy place alongside such filthy commoners. What else could you do? You were constantly making curry at your stall. This will all be a part of the good memories we're making here. I'd prefer it didn't. All of you, never speak of this again. Forget that, I'm starving. Got anything to eat? Looks like we sold out of everything at the festival. Well, I'm thirsty. How about we go to the cafeteria? Damn, we are insatiable. I can't believe I slept near all these peasants. That's actually so cute that we all just fall asleep here. This will all be a part of the good memories we're making here. Let's go to the cafeteria. So sleepy. Why do I have a bad feeling that something bad happened? Oh, I guess we have to... Headed for the cafeteria, we opened the door of the gym, but then... Huh? What? Hello? How the hell they got in?
Vader? What's it doing here? Is it a new pet for Shoma?
No, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, it's coming in!
Let's make a run for it. Oh shit. Dodging the approaching invaders, we flew into the hall. But something was different.
What the hell? This place is crawling with them!
I had no idea Shoma had so many pets.
That's not it. We've been infiltrated.
Infiltrated? When? The alarm never even went off!
We can't fight without infusers! We have to get to the war room!
Yeah, right. Let's get to the war room without being seen.
Huh? Is this a stealth game now? Boring!
Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Hell? Made it to the war room somehow. What about everyone else? Are they okay? Maybe they haven't noticed we're gone yet, or the invaders have them trapped. Maybe they're already being eaten by them. Shut your mouth, Schizo. We're gonna have to deal with it ourselves. Darn it, all I wanted to do was bask in the afterglow of our festival. Yeah, what the hell? Let's focus on stopping them from entering the grounds for now. If we don't, they'll just keep coming. Okay, you guys handle that. I'll wipe out any invaders already inside the building.
And the rest of us will clean up the ones on the schoolyard.
Darumi, you're gonna do that? I mean, I guess. Okay.
What are those holes?
Could the invaders have snuck in through them?
They came from underground? Is that how they bypassed the undying flames and the alarm?
What the
There's
hell?
no sensors underground? That's unacceptably sloppy! Somebody's getting fired for this! Forget fired. The ones in charge have already been dismantled.
At any rate, it's time to wipe out these invaders. Let's do this, everybody.
Alright, now what's going on? Looks like that's all of them. Takumi, can you hear me? Nozomi, you're okay. I took out all of the invaders inside the school, you know. Pretty amazing, right? Yeah, you did great too. Thank goodness all of you noticed what was going on. If you had been a few seconds later, things would have been a complete mess. But there's still invaders all along the perimeter of the school building, and they're coming this way. We'll be right there. Let's all work together to protect the school. Yay! Damn, invaders. Just when I was sleeping like a log after all that excitement. This really sucks. I bumped into one in the halls. That was, and was so caught off guard I puked all over it. This will be our first defensive battle in a while. I am bitching to put my skills to use. It's itching, Kiyoshika. Bitching is when you're complaining a lot. Fighting always makes me nervous. I'm worried I'll hold you all back. It's okay, Shoma. If someone makes a mistake, someone else will jump in and help. We're not alone. We're all here to help each other out. Right, let's work together and fight to protect the school and all of humanity. Okay, I'm going on ahead.
Let's go, everybody! Initiate de-
Why is it showing Ito and not me? Does it always do that? Does it show a different person every time?
Foul fiend! How dare you riddle this place with holes!
I'll show you freaks what it feels like to have holes blown in you!
Looks like the barrier's back up, but its durability is still pretty low. If the barrier goes down, they'll make it into the defense room for sure. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units before they get there, right? Easy.
Hey! Yugamu's not here.
Oh yeah.
What's he up to?
Yugamu said he'd join us after stopping at the bio lab. The medicine he was working on is almost complete.
What? Is this really the time to be working on some random drug?
Let's concentrate on the battle for now. We'll deal with them somehow.
Alright. Shoma Genzaki is ready to fight.